Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to World of Madness, Season 6, Episode 1. It has been a little while, but we are back. Episode 1 released the other day, or episode 31, rather, released the other day for Season 5, the transitional episode that I've been waiting to make for about 6 months, and for those 6 months, wherein this server has actually been up and running, I have been living in a tent, because I haven't been able to make any progress beyond the basics for about that long. Yeah, we tented for 6 months. I've been living in a tent for 6 months. I want to change that. So there are a few things that we're gonna do to start with today, to change some stuff up. But I want to explain to you the plan for Season 6 before we do anything else. So the plan for Season 6 is railways. And a mining outpost as well. I have a small book here with details of what I've been doing, details of the first day and everything. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to give you a little bit of a recap. We teleported out of the Deep Dark, and Lying and Darza, maybe CJ and Sai and all the others, they might have come with us. And we ended up, for the episode 1 stream, or the season 6 first stream, we ended up in the Deep Dark, technically speaking. There was some admin shenaniganry that went on there that kind of buggered that up for a little bit before we actually got everything sorted. But the idea was to start in the Deep Dark, and we would do some cool things there, and we did. Now that entire stream is up on the Twitch channel, archived if you want to go and watch it. It's not the most entertaining content, I'll be honest. I was trying to figure out a way to incorporate it into the video itself, but honestly I was having enough trouble with it, and I want to get this video out by next week, hopefully, instead of like 6 months from now. So yeah. So today's plan is relatively ambitious, actually. A lot of the members of the World of Madness server, of which we have a few new ones, we'll go over those in a minute, have been making various community farms. One of the things that people have been complaining about has been the fact that getting withers, or wither skeleton skulls, is actually quite difficult. The plan for today, a weird episode 1 plan for today, I want to make a wither skull farm. But it's fine. We have our equipment, we have a decent sword, and all of that. Most of this was done off camera. Well, no, the sword was acquired on stream, but most of this was done off camera. We have a variety of little bits and pieces, which are generally useful. But yes, so today we're going to make a wither skull farm. I'm going to need resources to start with, and I may enlist some assistance from a Farrell, who is one of our new members. We have a few new members, actually. We have Farrell 1701, Munaka Care, or Muna Care, depending. I think they changed their name recently. Elfie Oakwood, and a few others whose names I cannot quite remember right now. But yes, we're going to put together a wither skeleton skull farm. I'm going to enlist Farrell's help to start with, and then we'll go on from there, I guess. Because I want lighting. I know that's a terrible reason to make a wither skull farm, but I want beacons as lamps. And that's about it. let's get started, shall we? Okay, so this didn't take too long. To gather some of the necessary materials required for this particular farm. Here we are. So here we have 2 barrels. Barrel number 1 contains most of the stuff for a platform. Barrel number 2 contains most of the stuff to assist with spawning. However, we are missing a small subset of items that are relatively important. In this instance, we are missing an iron golem, which admittedly is relatively easy to get. 4 turtle eggs, 3 fences, and 3 cobwebs. Oh, and one ender pearl, some ladders. No, we've got the ladders. 1 ender pearl, a flint and steel, and 58 obsidian. So I'm going to go off and gather some obsidian, because the obsidian is kind of important. I don't remember if I have a... Do I have a zoom mod on? Is that a thing that I have? I thought I did. Apparently not. I guess I can just do like... Ooh. Oh, no, there we go. So, yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff to be done. Hold on, if I do that, no, it doesn't. I need to get myself a zoom mod. I need to be able to do emphasis. Ooh, that works. I need to be able to do emphasis like this. But yes, we're gonna go gather 58 obsidian, which is gonna take an age. I'm gonna be so bored. And then we're gonna go pick up, or we're gonna go try and find some turtle eggs. And after that, we're gonna enlist some help. I've requested some assistance from Farrell to construct this particular system of portals and platforms that we need to actually farm wither skulls. And just so that everyone is aware, this is our old wither skull farming area. I've kind of disassembled it a bit to... Oh my god! As I was saying, I've kind of disassembled it a little bit so that I can actually have some resources to make the new one. But hopefully the new one won't be filled with ghasts and piglins. So we should get a much more decent rate of wither skulls. And then I can make lamps. Oh, I can't wait to make lamps. I decided to go mining because I needed obsidian, right? We need obsidian for the farm. And I found this really cool, like, skulk lava cave. It's really neat. I'm guessing this is something from Terralith generation, because we're using Terralith on the server. I'm kind of loath to damage it, though. I've done it accidentally because I had to use a water bucket to get down here before I built that staircase. It looks really cool. I kind of want to build like a suspended laboratory in here or something. It looks really neat. But I need obsidian, and if we want to, we can repair the lava later. Okay, so we have acquired obsidian. We have obsidian. We have plenty of obsidian. I actually got a bit too much obsidian. I forgot how long it takes to mine, but I decided I wanted a bit extra, just in case future projects require it. So we have acquired obsidian. The next step, I'm going to put most of this away. The next step is to find some turtle eggs. Now, I'm not entirely certain where I can find turtle eggs. I don't know where I can find turtles. So we're going to go on a little adventure We're gonna go and see. Ah! I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Very
Anyway,
detailed.
I'm enlisting your assistance.
My assistance. This is new. This is
We're
very
going to
new.
go look for turtle eggs.
Turtle eggs. Okay.
Turtle eggs.
It's not. I'm not. I am a bit stun locked. I admit. It's not very often that people ask me for assistance on anything. Usually, it's the other way around.
Consider it an adventure.
Oh no.
Because I have no idea where turtle eggs might be.
So if I remember correctly, turtle eggs.
Beaches.
It's beaches. I think it's specifically warm beaches, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
we
having
need
a sip of coffee there.
We need to find a beach. A beach. Let's go get a wave.
Go get a wave?
A wave.
Or a wave.
Yeah. A wave. Surfing.
Oh, thank God. You did it. You got the achievement. All right.
I have achieved.
You have achieved. All right, guys. Minecraft's over. We did it.
I have achieved.
Not on stream, I hope not.
What?
That you've achieved on stream.
What does that mean?
Just a joke. Just a joke. I heard you take out that sword. I heard it.
I know. I was fighting a skeleton that was shooting arrows at you.
Listen, with how many times you've killed me, I'm not sure if I believe that sometimes.
That would help. How many times have I killed you, CJ?
I think at least 3. Which is 3 more than it needs
I haven't killed you once! I've never killed you!
I have a very popular YouTube short that likes to disagree with that statement. At least this season.
I didn't kill you in that situation. A creeper killed you in that situation. I think. I don't actually remember.
I'm fact-checking right now. I'm fact-checking you right now in real time.
Ooh, ruined portal.
That is a massive portal. Let's take a look.
That is the kind of ruined portal that we came into season 5 through.
Okay, it hasn't been looted. Efficiency 2. Bunch of golden carrots. I'll actually yank those. Actually, Kreiser should have these now that I think about it.
Turtles.
You found more turtles?
Turtles?
Okay.
This turtle is not needed.
This turtle is not needed? I mean, we can always do with more turtles.
No, there's plenty here.
Ah.
I also killed the one I traveled with, so...
Oh, well, okay.
Because it was not needed.
Animal abuse, why not?
I am animal. I can.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
I do not think that's how that works.
Have you been an animal doing animal abuse before?
I don't think I should say that answer on Twitch.tv. Okay, wait, where did you guys go? Am I going in the wrong way?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
How many turtles do you want?
That is...
Many.
Yeah, I was going to say, that should answer that question. Actually, finding frogs shouldn't be that difficult now that I think about it. We could probably find... I think the hard part, honestly... The interesting thing with frogs is how many, like, different variants there are based on which biomes you have them growing in.
There's 3. And they're all from the same biome.
No, they give you different ones based on which biome that you raise them as a tadpole.
What are you doing, CJ?
Do you not want them in the boat so that you can
No,
breed
we
them
want
later?
the eggs. So we're breeding them here. So, we spent a good hour or so, me, Krizza, and CJ, looking for turtle eggs. We finally found them. We bred up some turtles, we got some turtle eggs, and then I decided it was time to build a farm. And the farm we are going to build, as you all know, is the Wither Skeleton Farm, and we are enlisting the help of Farrell to do that. Now, I did all of this on stream, technically. I did all of this on CJ's stream, So if you want a full recount of all of that, you can go and watch CJ's Twitch VOD for that. But we went to collect a farrel and get started on the farm. I'm here.
Oh,
Hi.
what's up?
Hi,
I was
farrel.
gonna say,
It is time. It is time.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready to go back into the Nether.
there's some cursed shit happening over there.
And
What's the worst
also
that can
we
happen?
need 3 iron bars.
Yeah, I think I pretty much have that all set actually. You do have flint and steel up there, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes. I just checked my inventory going, do I? No, I do. I always carry flint and steel with me these days. Now, the way that it's set up, once we break through the bedrock, we'll be able to get a better view, because if someone's down there, it's not going to work properly, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh no, it is working. I have 3 wither skeletons up here. 4!
Okay.
Holy, oh my god, there's actually a lot of them.
I'm not surprised.
I got a wither skeleton skull. Immediately. Instantly.
Come
Just
on.
instantaneous. I have 19 coal, 30 bones, and a wither skull. It works! It works, Farrell! This is a good thing!
I know
This
it
is
does.
a good thing!
I know it does, but it's another one of those, oh, well, I just walked into this farm and everything suddenly started giving me skulls left and right. Alright, let's see.
We have succeeded! This is good. We need to set up a storage system up here. That's something we need to do as well.
I'm sending the spectator camera up here to look.
I
yeah,
have
you've
3
got-
wither skulls.
And you've got
I've
a
been
whole
here
bunch
less
that
than
are-
5 minutes.
They're staying stuck in that on the portal block for a while on the obsidian.
Yeah, they will do. That's
Okay.
normal.
I was gonna say the
I
vulnerable
have
to the
4 wither
trapdoor
skeleton
thing.
skulls. In less than 5 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna start putting the ladder in. There we go.
Hi, welcome. Welcome to that.
All right. I have 1 skull in my inventory currently.
Go on, go for it.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I've got 3 skulls now.
It works.
Finally.
It works really well.
It
I got
works
another
really
skull.
Well.
I got another skull immediately.
I'm at 277 wither skeletons killed.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna need to set up a sorting system up here. The
yeah.
coal is useful, the bones are useful, the swords can go. I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I'm happy. I'm happy. This is working really well, actually. Now that it's set up properly. The farm is built. The farm is built. This is actually the second farm we built. The first one, I got my calculations wrong. Now, the farm design is by IanXO4, a quietly whispered about legend in the Minecraft Redstone community. And this particular design is a very efficient with a skeleton skull farm. But it does require some very specific building parameters, in that you have to build it within the bounding box of a nether fortress in a soul sand valley 100 blocks from any other biome. The first farm we built was too high above the bounding box and too close to other biomes, so wither skeletons just didn't spawn. The second farm we built was basically directly in the middle of a nether fortress that was directly in the middle of a soul sand valley. Basically perfect. And this is the end result. Now, as you can tell, no wither skeletons are spawning at the moment. That is because I've only been up here for like a minute, and it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for the farm to fully activate. So the activation is slow, but the results, my friends, are astonishing. Quite astonishing. However, after me and Farrell finished building the farm, Farrell decided that we collectively decided, I should say, that we wanted to have a faster route up to here, which entailed the breaking of many a bedrock before we found a suitable location to get through to the nether route. Take a look.
All right.
Let there be hole! Nope. Try that one again.
Curses. Foiled again.
Foiled again. On this most auspicious of days, foiled again.
All right.
I said, let there be hole! Yes, yes, yes! We have hole! We have hole. We have achieved hole, Farrell. Congratulations on hole.
And we had
Now we
14
need some ladders.
TNT left.
Hmm?
14
many
TNT left.
Ah, that's not too bad, actually. Okay. Crafting bench and ladders. Do you have any more ladders on you?
Nope, I do not.
That's fine. I can make some.
And in the interim, oh yeah, I gotta fix that mapping. Ah.
Yeah. Hi, Line. Well, we have tunnel as well, Farrell, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. We have hole and tunnel.
You were taking so long that I figured I would come and find a 127 block for you from underneath.
Well, we managed it. It's fine.
Yes, it took so long to tunnel here, you finally broke through by brute force.
Yeah. It's fine. We had enough TNT
Look
for
at
it.
this is 4 blocks deep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Technically,
5,
it's like
possibly.
2 blocks deep, but there was more stuff in the way.
Yeah,
Kind
there's
of
a lot of
curious to
complicated.
see if I poke around, how quickly will I find a 127?
Oh, I'm sure the one I was at was probably 125 at least. So.
Probably.
I'm
Yay,
looking
we
at a
have hole,
126.
and we have tunnels.
Hmm.
This block right here is 126.
Yeah, well, it was
So
close. It was close.
Oh,
I think the block
Yeah.
we were at was 126 as well, actually, this one here.
Yeah. So if we'd cleared this one right here, we would have probably gotten in
Broken
there
through
too.
as well. Oh,
Yep.
oh, I found it. There we are. 127
Wow.
directly above me.
oh sod's law, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sod's law. Oh. Oh well, it's fine. We got through in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mark that with a lantern for shame.
Wow. Rude. Anyway, do you want to test out the new Witherskull farm line?
I'm good. I should have been asleep like 2 hours ago, but y'all have just been
Yeah,
like.
you should have. Why are you still awake, by the way?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see if you actually pulled it off to get through the bedrock.
Well, we pulled it off. We have a working Witherskull farm that gave me like 7 Witherskulls in 10 minutes. Like, it works. It
Only
works
had that
really well,
yesterday.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
Only you
Yeah.
had that yesterday.
If only. But yes, I'm going to make my... I'm going to light my base with beacons now. That is the plan. We broke through the bedrock. We have gained a Wither Skeleton farm. And we have a relatively decent access to Wither Skulls. One thing is missing, however, and that is a sorting system, because currently we are getting an absolute ton... Whoa, I missed my stop. I missed my stop. We are getting an absolute ton of... hello. Very, very close. Very close now. There we are. Ow. This is fine. This is fine. We are getting an absolute ton of... I'm good. We're getting an absolute ton of stone swords. That's what I was trying to say. And that is a bit of a problem when we're trying to keep our storage system nice and organized and empty of stone swords. So the last thing we need to do to complete today's project is to build an item sorting system. Technically speaking, I could have done this the other day, but I was tired and mildly bored and couldn't really do more productivity than that particular day. So we've left it until the next day. Yeah. So we're going to put together a quick item sorting system up at the Wither Skeleton farm. It is going to be an old design, a very old design, in fact, an almost antique design, one might say, pioneered by one Impulse SV, and it is going to be the pièce de résistance on our Wither Skeleton farm. So this is a very simple design. It is just going to be some comparators, some repeaters, a little bit of redstone, and some hoppers and some chests. It is, as I said, extraordinarily simple. But it is also extraordinarily effective. And I just realized I also need a bucket of lava. Oh no, one piece of netherrack and a flint and steel will do just fine, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so we are going to want our chests to be here, here, and here. So these are going to be our storage chests for our item drops for this farm. I'm going to put another set of chests below this, but these are going to be our main chests. So item hoppers there and there and there. Then we are going to want blocks on top with hoppers facing into these, and remove these blocks like that. That is a terrifying drop, especially considering I do not have Elytra at the moment. Right. Then we're going to want to put a... Damn it, do I not have a dropper? I don't have a dropper. Okay, that's fine. I will deal with that later. I'm going to want to put hoppers along this line here. And bring it along here. Now, I've accidentally made this a little too far along, but it's fine. We just need one more hopper. That'll go under this chest here and along here, so that all of this works as intended. Oh boy. Right. Now, we need to build up a sort of cross pattern. Now this is the non-tileable variant of this design, rather than the tileable variant, but it's a little bit better for my purposes here, because wither skulls, realistically, I don't want them getting stuck in the item hoppers for lengthy periods of time. Right. We also need iron block there, and there. Bring those out to the back as far as this will allow. Oh, I left my redstone dust down at the bottom. Well, it's fine. I still need to build under here as well. Okay, so we put the redstone dust here, 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 and here. And that is this section of the storage system completed. We put our extra chests down here. Our extra hopper going into there. Let's see. We'll do the same. Oh, bugger. Give me back my... No, my chest. It's fine. I have an extra one. Put those there. Put our lower hopper there. And last but not least, to activate this system, a hopper here, which will slowly start draining out all of the coal and putting it in this chest, and not in this one, or in this one. Perfect. That is the sorting system complete. This is going to take a little while to drain into there, but I'm just going to leave it running. Yeah. As for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much all we have time for today. I realize this episode has run a little bit long, but it is our first time back on the World of Madness server, and I wanted to do something relatively big. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to CJ, Krizza, Lying, and Farrell for showing up and having fun. It's always a fun time on the World of Madness server. Thank you to IanXO4 and Impulse SV for your wonderful redstone prowess. And we shall see you all next time for some more World of Madness. Have a good evening, everyone.